Runs on.
All right, y'all. Y'all hear me? I can hear me. So I guess y'all can hear me too. All right, let me pin this. Okay. Josh in the house. Jimmy in the house. BCK in the house. Rachel, hey, Rachel, how you doing? SR in the house. Shayla. Leah. Welcome. It's raining here, y'all. I cannot get a hold of these mustard greens. These things are going crazy. I gotta do greens like every 2 weeks now. I gotta cook a mess of greens and put them in my freezer. I'm gonna have so many greens in my freezer. It's gonna be crazy. I'll be stocked up for the winter, y'all. Stocked up for the winter. All right. David Sari in the house. All right. I'm only hearing out of one ear, y'all. Hold on, y'all. What's going on here? Only hear out of one ear. Hold on, y'all. What's going on here? There we go. There we go. Like, I can only hear out of one ear. Okay. Old GT country girl in the house. Rachel, hey Jeff, I'm doing great. Now I got, thank you. Sandra Wig right in the house. Show what type of fertilizer you use on your green. Go and watch the video. Because I don't know the top of my head. That's go and watch the video. I'll tell you exactly what I use. There's 3 different types of things I use. Yeah. Let's see here. Who I miss here? Sharon, did I miss you? Sharon Osteen in the house. Just search Old School Garden. Chef Jeffrey's Old School Garden. I got a few videos on it. The last one I did earlier, a few months ago when I planted it. Maybe Kenna can find it. When I planted, did the plant, show y'all what I used a few months ago. It had to be back in March or April. Hey Chef, how you doing? Those greens and cabbage. Thank you, Eric. KY sent work. Mayberry. Hello, Chef, everyone. Hello, Mayberry. How you doing? Welcome to the live. That's a new one. Yeah, Yanni, Kenneth will find it eventually. I don't know why I named it Kenneth. I got good news. I'm going to put a video out. A couple of videos I need to do. But it's something I've been working on since February. My team has been pushing me to do this, and I didn't take seriously. And y'all know I didn't take it serious, and then they told me I couldn't do it a certain way. And when somebody tell me I couldn't do something a certain way, I take that as a challenge. Today, yesterday, early this morning, I got monetized on TikTok. I'm an official TikToker where I can sell things on TikTok. I get monetized on TikTok. The reason I took it as a challenge in March, February or March, after they got the ban back or whatever, I had about 1,500 people on TikTok. I wasn't taking it seriously because, you know, most TikTok when it started out was 30 seconds or whatever video. And I refused to do 30-second videos on TikTok because, you know, I love to talk and I couldn't get enough information out. And TikTok changed it where they could do, because I said, look, if I can't do a 3 to 5 minute video, I can cut it down to that. I'm not going to do it. They said, Chef Jeffrey, you got to do 30 seconds. I said, I'm not going to do 30-second videos. That's why I never took TikTok seriously. So they changed the game, like YouTube changed the game, Facebook changed the game. You can do 3 to 5 minute videos. Long story short, I started with 1,500 in March. To get monetized and be an official TikToker, you need 10,000 subscribers and you need 100,000 views in 30 days. Which most people, that's a challenge. With me, I say I'm going to consider it a challenge. So, I had a plan what I was going to do. I pulled a few videos or whatever. But I had 3 specific videos I knew that would went viral. But I was holding it back until I can get the subscriber count up. So I started getting 2,000, 4,000. So 2 weeks ago, I got up to 7,000. 2 weeks ago, I had a little bit over 7,000. I say, okay, it's time to hit them with the big guns. I put out pigtails and pig feet. I know that's popular. It's trending on TikTok and whatever. I put that out. Bam, 25,000 views. So I need to get 100 views in 30 days. Okay, I'll say another one. That's very popular, my fried chicken recipe. Bam, 28,000 views. Then I say, okay, I was up to about 75,000 in the past 30 days. It got up to 8,500. One more video that blew up Facebook, that officially blew up Old School Soul Food. It's got over 5 million on Facebook right now. Homemade ice cream. I threw it on TikTok. It blew up, went viral. Long story short, over the last 3 days, it has, I put it up Sunday morning. Yesterday morning, it has over 50,000 views. It put me over the top. I got 2,000 subscribers in less than a day and a half. Monetized, got approval or whatever. Now I can sell all my pots and pans that I use on my, it's a game changer. Because it was something I wanted to do, because everybody's going to TikTok, and my advisor said I need to get on that game. I need to quit pushing inside, because it's very important. So now that was the big challenge. So now I got to find another challenge, which is to work on my other videos, my other channel, which is a Slice of Happiness, and Chef Jeffrey's Las Vegas Adventure, which I got merch now. I got t-shirts and all kinds of merch, Slice of Happiness, and which I'm going to start promoting that as well. But I've been working on that. That's my challenge the next 3 months before the holidays get here, to work on Slice of Happiness, put more videos out for that. Of course, every Friday on Las Vegas Adventures, every Friday 9 a.m. a video comes out for that. So I've never settled the social media thing. Like I say, TikTok was a big challenge, but I had a plan and it worked. So yeah. So that's what I'm been doing the last few months, y'all, and I got it done. And Kenneth, you need to get your TikTok, and I need to give you some advice. I'm gonna email you, because you need to take that music off of there when you do your TikTok videos, but it's gonna hurt you later on. You got to be original, and if you use other people's music, it's gonna hurt you original. A lot of TikTokers don't know that when they first start. I got advice from successful TikTokers too. They reached out to me, and they helped me as well too. So anyway, let me get back up to here. Chef Jeff, been watching some of your Spice Live. I think it's called Chef and Love. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, CC. Chef Jeff, old school time. Conroe, you right down the street, Marquis. Thank you, Danielle. Danielle in the house. Yep, AJW. It's a little challenge. I love to challenge myself. When somebody said I couldn't do that, I went there when they did. I made chicken dumplings on Saturday. Did you use my recipe, Jimmy? Yeah, Kenna, you can do it. And like I say, use someone, like I say, you don't have to, you don't show yourself or whatever. I'm very seldom show myself as well. You have a voice for this, Kenna, that would resonate. And I need to email you about some stuff or whatever to kind of give you the tip. Because it'll blow up. And like I said, if I have to get on there and help promote you too as well, I'll do that. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, GT Country Girl. Thank you. Like I say, my challenge now until October, till November, is to do more videos on of course, y'all know Slice of Happiness and then Chef Jeffrey. Chef Jeffrey Las Vegas Adventures. I should be monetized on that by the end of the summer. Yeah, and then, of course, Slice of Happiness always monetized. But I need to start doing more on Facebook with Slice of Happiness Las Vegas Adventure. Yeah. But what I like about TikTok Shop is what people go and buy stuff. So now all the Michelangelo stuff that I use, everything I use in my video, the Dutch ovens, the large Dutch ovens, and I put that on there. And when people buy it, of course, you get a discount. You get a what they say, money with it. What do they call it? When you get money when people buy stuff from it. And I got all my tools, everything that I use on there, my spatulas, my tongs, all that. TikTok Shop is the thing. People go to buy things on TikTok Shop. That's the trend right now. So I had to get commission. Yeah, Kenner, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. You get a lot of commission on TikTok Shop. That's the reason I want to do that. People ask me, where you get it? Go to TikTok Shop. Even though I'm just start putting the Amazon store on my videos as well. So yeah. So that's what I've been working on. I was telling my best friend, I'm so close. And it just blew up. Ice cream, I'm telling you. In the summertime, June, July, put homemade ice cream. That's what everybody's looking for. Went viral. Over 50,000. I don't know how many you got right now. I put it up yesterday morning. Let's see here what it is. Let's see where it's sitting at right now. It's sitting at almost 60,000 views. And on TikTok, that's a lot. Yep. Yeah, TikTok Shop, I'm telling you. And then you have ours where the people will send you things, of course, free. And you do a video within 30 days, and that's even more of a commission. Yeah, and it's easy. Chef, let's see. Chef, me and Pope Kenny need these tips, and especially do as a new YouTube. I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to put it on all my social media accounts in depth how I did this. I have an awesome team of advisors. They are so elated right now. They just jumping up and down. When I got approved this morning, I sent everything over the verification. They are elated. My advisor and my publishers and my video editor, they are absolutely amazing because they're happy for me, but they push me and they just work behind the scenes and they're more happy than me. I said, Chef Jeffrey, you don't know what this means. To be a TikToker, that's what's trending right now. I never took it seriously until around February or March. And they are absolutely elated for me. They're more excited than I am. So I'm going to do a video out there and let everybody know what's going on. But yeah. And it's so easy. Yeah, Big D's. Thank you. Hey, Victor, how you doing? Butler George in the house. Debbie. Hey, Donna. Love that show. Need to jump on TikTok. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody's on TikTok because the video's quick. And my editor, she's only thing, y'all, is frustrating with her sometimes. I try to edit my own with TikTok. I get to talking, y'all, and I need to know when to shut up. And, you know, my YouTube video, I'm just talking. But on TikTok, you can't just tell stories and all that. You got to get to the point. Okay, put this in. And she trying to cut it. And it's like, get the important points. And sometimes she said, I got 6 minutes. I need to stretch it down to 5. I need to put... And I have to tell her what to leave out and whatever. So, yeah, it's a challenge. When I do my YouTube videos, I got to learn to kind of shut up sometimes because it's hard on my editor. Because she's trying to cut this stuff out and get to the important points. I only get on TikTok for one person, purchase from, yeah. Thank you, CC. Lady BB in the house. Hey, old school, how's everyone doing? I haven't burned. Hey, Lee ain't been burning up. Lady BB. My perfect segments every Friday. You need to watch it. Frozen Food Friday. That's just for you. And I got some good ones. I just did 5 videos today. Y'all, I'm so full. I did 5 videos. I did them all. I do all my frozen food Fridays all in 1 month. Y'all know behind the scenes, because it's easy video. Just put it in the microwave, taste, or whatever. I did 5 videos today. Yeah. So that's a good segment for you, Lady VV. Frozen Food Fridays. Yeah. I will, country girl. Let's see here. Send me some of that rain up to Dallas. You know, I just left Dallas last night. After the Ranger game, they blew it another game in the extra innings. And it never rained in Dallas. It was hot yesterday in Dallas, y'all. I was in Dallas all weekend. Had to go up there. I did 3 videos up there. I went and got me the sweetest watermelon I've ever tasted in my life. Y'all know I went to Green's Market and I went to this burger place and went back to... I did about 4 videos up there in the last 3 days. I was in Dallas Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Matter of fact, when I had to attend the funeral, my website designer, he lost his mom. His mom was almost 80. She finally passed away, and I went to his funeral, her funeral, and then after her funeral, I drove on the dial. I was on my phone calling my auntie, and my auntie in Mississippi, going on the way to Mississippi with a friend of her. My auntie is amazing. She is amazing. You think I move around a lot? My aunt is on the go. That was Thursday. She said she come back tomorrow, which is Tuesday. She ain't never been no Tennessee, Alabama. She kind of scared. I say, yeah, that's where all the struggling went on. They the deep south. I say, the only thing, they fry some good chicken down in Mississippi. So she excited. I say, you going to eat some good food. You in Mississippi, Alabama? They know how to cook down there. So that kind of eased her worries. But she in Mississippi. And she ain't never been on Mississippi. Chef Jeff, I can't wait for you to share how someone like me could do this. I talk about it and get shot down by so many, you would give me hope. Just get a phone and start. What do you mean? Social media? Whatever you enjoy doing, that's the key. I have a problem and need help. My mom is a nutter butter addict and she is diabetic and she is buying Spanish. Oh my God. Hide them nutter butter. Just give her in moderation. You know, my mom used to like TK. You need to cook her homemade desserts and cut the sugar down. I used to do that with my mama with her tea cakes. The tea cakes I used to make her, I cut half the sugar. She didn't even know it. But she loved her tea cake. You need to cook desserts for her and cut the sugar down. That's what I did with my mom. Yep. Congratulations on your... Thank you, Donna. Stitch me up. Hey, love hearing you. Thank you. You know, I never liked them Nutter Butter cookies. Hey, Kenneth, yeah, rest in peace to the guy from the Whisper. You know, he was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah. That's good advice, Kenneth. I got a thick skin, but I don't let people... You know me. I embarrass people. Now, even on TikTok, when I did that the video ice cream, people, oh, you can't use eggs and raw eggs. I went at them. I told them, shut up and get off my page. They were laughing at me. I'm not taking a cruise, Marcy, until October of next year. The reason I'm not doing any cruises, I'm not doing nothing special traveling this year. I'm focusing on a slice of happiness and Las Vegas, Chef Jeff and Las Vegas Adventure. I need to get those built up and really get concentrated on there. Plus, I was working on TikTok. TikTok's done. I've accomplished that goal, and that's what I'm working on. I'm going to get all that done and get through the holiday season. I might find one where I can go in March or April, but I got so many things. I got my next year in March or April, I got my 40th high school reunion. I graduated in 1986. And next year be 2026. That's 40 years I graduated from high school. And we're going to do a reunion. We got to get that set up. And the only positive about the reunion, they don't have to worry about any cater. I'm doing all the catering for it completely 100% free. I say that's the advantage of having a chef in your class. You ain't got to worry about the food part. I got it. Me and my team going to do it. And we go whatever they want, we're taking it. They're going to do it free. So they are elated about that. A lot of people, remember when I was in high school, I always wanted to be a chef. Matter of fact, about a month ago, I met a classmate of mine, hadn't seen since we graduated, at a restaurant. She moved back to the small town like I'm doing. She say, they call me Wayne. They don't call me Jeffrey. That's my middle name. She said, "Wait, I remember in home ec class, you always said you was gonna be a chef, and we never believed it. And you are a chef. You followed your dream. Yeah, I was down gonna be a chef ever since I was a kid." Okay, let me go up here. Just saw your channel, lady lives on a. Yeah, I saw that AJW. I saw that. I didn't click on it, but I saw that lady. It's cheaper than she's from California. I saw that. It's cheaper than paying rent. You ain't got. I mean, that makes sense. You don't have to do nothing. Just pay your cruise thing. Your food is free. Your lodging free. You get to travel. Hey, Kim, I tried to cook her dessert, but she won't any homemade. Oh, you quit burning. You don't burn them up, do you, Lady VV? My wife and me and our cats like what? Thank you, wild man. I got cats on my. Oh, cats watching me. Okay. Please pray and talk to God about your dream. Exactly, Lady VV. That's good advice. Chef Dan had left Potter's house. Dan Chef has left the Potter's house. Yeah, I don't go to the Potter house anymore. I don't like the new way they're going since TD Jake sat down. I don't hold no qualms. I don't like his daughter or his son-in-law who's taking over. I think they did the thing yesterday. I'll never set foot in the Potter's house again. I don't like them. Whenever I see they was preaching when TD Jake's there, and even if I went there and I didn't know TD Jakes wasn't preaching and they was preaching, I got up and left out. I just don't like their way of teaching, and I just don't like it. And I hold no qualms about it. Yep. Yeah, Kelly, you said that. I'll tell them. Shut up and get off my page. I'll tell them. And they be in shock. Why you? Well, you come at me with that energy, I'm coming right back at you. Yep. I got a dedicated cat fan. I love that. I love to cook. Help me get through my residence. That's awesome. Yeah, cooking is therapy. For me, canning is therapy. When I can, it's something else I want to see. I saw the performing pastor's wife can something. I said, I'm going to do that. She did. Oh, barbecue sauce. I'm going to make me a whole lot of my homemade barbecue sauce and can it so it'll be ready for the winter. How kind of you chef down to prepare and cook food? Oh, yeah. I'm excited for that. Because, I'm cooking for my people I went to school with for 18 years. Yeah. I'm excited for that one. You're going to ATB tomorrow. Awesome, Timothy. What are you going to buy? Watermelon? I went to my store unit yesterday and caught the squatters. Oh, wow. Dog spray. Wow. So they was in your storage unit? Wow, Lady VV. Oh my God, I love the can. I can't find some chili pot pie. I found a recipe for macaroni and cheese. I got all that on my channel. Hey, whoever was looking for the garden video, I saw it. Kenna put it up. I got to talking and rambling along. My team got me pumped up by this TikTok. They still texting and sending messages. They are so elated. I'm so happy for them. Yeah, whenever I achieve something, they get best credit. First, I give credit to God, of course. But my team, they work behind the scenes. They don't want to be known. They don't want to be shown. They just love it. Let's see. Chef Pope, Kenna Mason, delicious looking. I need to check that out, Kenna. I need to check that out and see your message on your plating, Kenna. You didn't watch my video. You need to put height in your plating. You need to bring height to your food. Everything's flat. Put some height. Yeah. Love your garden greens. Thank you, AJW. This watermelon season, y'all. I saw that watermelon Kenna cook the other day. Kenna's like me. Eat the seeds and all. Yep. That's why I did, Kenna. Put some salt on there. Eat the Kenna the seeds and all. I finally got myself a electric smoker. Is it a master built wild man? I mean school reunion. I graduated high school in 19. Okay. Chef, do you eat pickled beets? I never liked pickled beets in there. No, Belinda. I never liked beets at all. Beets are good for you. I never liked beets. I need to look up nutter butter recipe. Come on, Lady B. We don't want you trying to make no nutter butter cookies now. When you get them, throw them in the trash. Hey, Admiration Day, how you doing? I had one of them on this weekend, Glenn. Glenn, what's going on? Did I see Glenn come in the building? Shirley said the seeds look like Saint. Yeah, that's true, Kenneth. I made pickle and red onions this weekend. My college friend. Oh, wow. Yep, that's what that. Did you go by my recipe? Yeah, but the co-painter has stole your dirty flower lady. His phone ringing in the background. I need to watch the video when I get off of here. I reached purchasing a huge watermelon Walmart the other day. Don't go to Walmart to eat no watermelon. I want to grill for a holiday, but I don't want to use charcoal. What is a good ultimate gas? You can get your gas grill. I got two of them in my backyard. I very seldom use them. Pizza, when you're talking, come to Chicago for that. Gina in the house. Thank you, Lady VV. Where's Miss Janet? Everyone, hey, Big Ben. She may be gone quick, too. All right, Master Bill, that's the best kind. I hope you got the one without the window on it. And just the regular, because the window going to be black within the 2 or 3 months. I don't know why they put that window on that. Just have to come clean. The dirty flower lady to lead the family. We say the Lady B was a dirty flower lady. Chef, we live in Katy. Are you a chef? No, I'm retired, Theo. I ain't retired. See this sign? Y'all can't see the sign behind me. That's my retirement sign back there. Okay, good, because I tell people don't get the one on it because it's going to be black. You can't see it anyway. Can y'all tell us about planting of yourself on the wall? Can you tell us about the plant? This right here, a little 5-6-year-old little boy did this for me about 3 years ago. He watched me religiously. I don't know if he still do. He probably older now, probably 10 years old. And he painted this for his mom sent this to me. That he painted. He said, "This is Chef Jeffrey," and he painted. This is one of the most awesome things I ever received in my life, y'all. Really, the little boy took time out of and very talented. Yeah. So I put it right here. I need to frame it, y'all, before it kind of fade away. I need to put it in a frame and then put it back up because it's starting to kind of, But yeah, that's what that is. I got hooked on you now watching. Thank you, Wild Man. Chef, I need to get your school reunion. Yeah. Are you planning doing any cooking live? I need to do that, Brandy. I used to do that on a regular basis. I got lazy and don't do it. I need to do some live cooking. Maybe some breakfast videos. Yeah, I need to put it in a frame. Yes, sir, yes, there is a tin. I paint chips and tin. Awesome, Dana. All right, Lady VV, that's what I need to do. Where it can, you can see it with the light. Exactly. CC, your brother has a shop now. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of people like, what's her name? I can't think. Every Saturday she does a live cooking. I cannot think of her name. She's from Florida. She lives in Florida. Very nice lady. And every once in a while, if I can catch her live, she can cook good soul food. Very clean, very organized. She cooks on an electric stove, which is amazing to me. I cannot think of her name. I'll think of it in just a second here. Wow, man, I learned so much from Chef Jeff for years. Yeah, she's still working on the turkey stock. Hold on, y'all. I'll think of her in just a second. Let me find her. I know she did a video this past Saturday. Let's see here, y'all. She's just the sweetest lady. Let me find her. I know she did a video Saturday. A live video. She does a live video every Saturday cooking. Y'all know who she is. You might follow her. Let me go to Saturday here. I paint boobs on the black dusty car while I'm on the fingers. Come on now. Where's she at? Where is she at here? I know she did a video Saturday. She was cooking a video Saturday. Where's she at here? She live in Florida. She don't put out a lot of regular videos, which is easy when you do a cooking video. You don't have to edit nothing. You just upload that sucker. Let's see here. Where's she at here? Golly. Every once in a while, if I'm on a Saturday when I'll catch her live and I'll sit in there and watch her cook, you know, and support her. Okay. Carrie's Cozy Kitchen. That's her. Carrie's Cozy Kitchen. That's her name of her channel. This is sweet. That's it right there. Lynette, you almost got it. It's Carrie's Cozy Kitchen. Lynette, that's it. It's not Kim's, but you almost got it. Yeah. She have a live pretty much every Saturday. Haven't tried smoking a brisket yet. You can do it while, man. The good thing about cooking in that smoker, you just feed the chips. You ain't got to base nothing. You keep that thing. Don't even open it. But brisket, you know it's going to take 10 to 12 hours. You don't even have to wrap it if you don't want to. Because the steam in there, if you don't let it out, it's going to just let it march itself. Yes, fancy that. Excellent CC. Chef, do you buy your turkey necks HEB? Sometimes if they have them. If not, I have to go to a butcher shop and get them. Like over there on, I don't know if you're in Houston or not, but at the meat market, I get them that way. They cut them how I want them. Let's see here. I made your shrimp tacos and broccoli goats. Oh man, wasn't that awesome? And you know, I'm not a broccoli fan, SR, but it's absolutely amazing how it tastes in a coleslaw when they do the julienne, however they do it. G Main, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Did I miss anybody comments up here? I'm still. Hey Lloyd, how you doing? I'm still laughing at Lady BB. Chicken stock, and then my nephew Levi put in timeout on Super Bowl Sunday. and Levi, I don't know how he figured out how to put somebody in timeout. He never been on YouTube Live. But he kept messing with it. I don't know if he did on purpose or just hate the wrong thing. I'm 57 years old, wild man. 57. Yes, sir. Can I cook a brisket in an outdoor grill? You can, yeah. It's going to take a while on that. You got to get 14 to 16 hours of your day. But yeah, you can do it. Shoot, when I was in college, I cooked a brisket on a little smoky out on the balcony of our apartment. Sure did. Sure did. How long do you smoke a tri-tip? I ain't never smoked a tri-tip. I'm not a big fan of tri-tip, real number. I'm not a big fan of tri-tips. I never smoked one before. Hey, Tina Parker, how you doing? How you feeling? You ain't in the hospital, are you? I know you was ailing a few months ago. I made it 3 times, ate it all. Oh, wow. That's hard. See, I made your buttermilk pie. I gotta make me a buttermilk pie this weekend as well, AJW, for the 4th of July. I love buttermilk pie. I'm making it just so I can eat it. When are you gonna make barbecue sauce? I need to do a video on barbecue sauce. I was wondering why Lady BB got quiet. Yeah, he put it in time out. My nephew was and didn't even tell me. Oh, you're 63. Oh, you're still young, too. Are you going to take us live to you? I might do that, Debbie. That's going to be in April, March or April of next year. Yeah, most of the ACB will order something you want. Oh, really? Okay, Jimmy, that's a good tip. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Me too, love it too, but I'm the only one that eats it. Hey, that's good. You're the only one that eats it. That's the means all for yourself, wild man, right? Lady BB told him to mind his mountain and he dealt with it. Oh, man. I'm on deck to make 40 things I family cook out of. What you gonna make, CC? You got one of them got to be a buttermilk pie, right? Everyone has a blessed and safe forth. Thank you, Glenn. The Lord has blessed me for 69 years. Awesome, Miss Rachel. It's true. I remember that while. Oh man, that was crazy. And it was crazy. My neighbor that lived on the next block, he was at another. I let him know too late about the Super Bowl party. He was already committed to another one on the other side of Houston. He said they was at the Super Bowl watching my party here. I said, yeah, because there was 500 people online watching. I said, ain't nobody watching the game? People here watching people eat on the Super Bowl party. I couldn't believe it. 500 to 600 people was in that live just watching me at my Super Bowl party. Holy chef, I tried Loveless cake basket mix. Is it good? Really? I've never heard of that. I need to try that out. Strawberry shortcake would be one of them. I'm not into strawberry shortcake. I never liked that too much. All right, that's good to hear, Tina. Janet in the house. Hey, 504 in the house. 504 in the house. That was a great line. Kenneth called me. I didn't know the camera was down. Kenneth called me, getting YouTube famous. Hey, you need to fix the camera. I guess my nephew had went over there and messed something up. The camera was totally down on the floor. Lucky Kenneth called. I mean, and your camera on the floor. It's raining here too. That's why I'm here inside my office today and not at the park. You still bruised from that fall out the plane. We want Kenneth to jump out of a plane and parachute. Let's not talk about Super Bowl parties. Oh, Lady BB, I tell you. Me either. Not a fan of shortcake. I never liked strawberry shortcake too much. Yeah. Did your mom have an egg custard pie? Oh, absolutely. It's on there. I got old school egg custard pie. Absolutely. I already got that on my channel. Belinda. Oh, yeah, I think I did it a couple of times. That was my dad's favorite pie. He loved egg pie. He called it egg pie. My dad used to eat the whole pie. I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about it. I'll eat it, but he loved it. Yeah, Super Bowl party was fun. Your nephew was cool. Yeah. Oh, Levi, he was God, Levi, what are you? But my nephew has a palate of food is this level. He come over there. I had shrimp with cocktail sauce, whatever. He come to me, Uncle Wayne, you got any butter? Well, butter for what, Levi? This boy took the butter, put it in the microwave. Well, look at it. There's nothing better than shrimp dipped in butter. But he has a palate like that. He'll eat medium, then medium rare meat. My brother say, man, I don't know what he eat jalapenos. He used to eat hot stuff when he was 4 or 5 years old, jalapenos. He has a palate that's incredible. The cradle is filled from the flash flood. We named it Kenny Cradle Lake. Oh, guy was worked with a Staples, moved to Texas. Awesome, wild man. Let's see here. Kenna will put the link up here in a second. Kenna, see if you can find the egg pie, egg custard. Everyone checking in. Hey, Miss New York. Let's see. It's hot in South Carolina. BCK look like a cocktail. It's gonna be he loves food. He loves eating. Yep. Speaking of Super Bowl, I can see the lights from the Cowboy Stadium on my sister-in-law's third floor and see it here when I visit. Oh, wow. Bet you loved that, didn't you? The nephew had personality in there to put a devoted scribe in time. Oh, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's the egg custard pie right there. Who asked for that? Who asked for that? Let's see here. Who asked for this? Belinda. That's the egg custard pie. Kenneth right here. Just put the link right there. You can go check it out. Hello, Miss New York. How you doing? Katy BLVD was being a stinker that needed Curtis, I don't know how he figured that out either. I guess he kept messing with the settings. You know my favorite pie is buttermilk pie. And then in the holiday, I don't know which is better. Ice cold buttermilk pie or ice cold sweet potato pie. It just they up there neck and neck. You give me a good ice cold sweet potato pie or a good cold ice buttermilk pie, they gotta be neck and neck. It's so hot in Nola, she looked like a little capsule. Janet ain't going no Walgreens today. You see, I love lemon lime. Lemon pie is good too. Nephew was not playing. He was eating shrimp and walking around blocking people. Chef, you have a smoked pigtail? No, I don't. Sure don't. My 8-year-old grand would be able to do the same. I have to keep him off the computer. Yeah, they can figure it out, Curly. Are you like apple pie, peach cobbler, of course. Sweet potato pie got to be up there. I love peach cobbler too now. Don't get me wrong. How many thumbs up y'all see on y'all side? Of course, mine I don't see on the computers here. I can't see the thumbs up thing. My favorite pie, really? I mean, apple pie is good, but just like oh man, I gotta have an apple pie. It's just not like, I don't know. Not up to my first. Only 32. Only 4. Chef, I made some banana frosted bread pudding. Janet made some banana. Janet need to get to your YouTube channel. 68. Okay. I got 108 people in the live right now. Vincent. Great, Vincent. Welcome to the live. Whole Foods has a good cherry pie, and I ain't buying nothing at Whole Foods. I have not stepped in a Whole Foods since I retired from my job. When I was at my job, and you know my job was the purchasing manager. When you run out of stuff or whatever, you go in. I used to go to Whole Foods all the time. Those prices and stuff in there is ridiculous. I'm buying for my job, yeah, but if I'm personal, I ain't been in Whole Foods since 2022. Yes, sir. And yes, ma'am. I never will go to Whole Foods again. It's ridiculous the prices they charge in there for stuff. I'll go to H-E-B. They got the same stuff as Whole Foods. I made some shrimp fried rice too. Janet cooking. When the lady VV come down, you need to tell her how to cook without burning up stuff, Janet. Look like you got a late bloom watching your channel, but yeah, wow, man. I was in a whole paycheck one time. Let's see. I don't want any parts of the whole paycheck. I'll stay in Whole Foods anyway. Yeah, some people love Whole Foods, Gina. I don't want it. Give me Trader Joe's. Whole Foods have changed. Amazon took over. I've heard they've changed since Amazon took over, but before I retired, Amazon was just moving in. If you had Amazon Prime, you get discounts or whatever. I'll take over any day from Trader Joe's. Come on now. Trader Joe's is not expensive. Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe up there where you are, Trader Joe's is half the price is Whole Foods. Yep. They love tuna around here. Harris Trader. I love Trader Joe's. Y'all know how I love my Trader Joe's meatballs. Trader Joe's is very expensive. Really? Wow, I didn't have a good experience at Whole Foods by this time. Yeah, I don't either. I'm not a good, like I say, Whole Foods, no. It's chime time, those NOLA people, and you're welcome, Lynette. I walked out of Trader Joe's with one pack of Any whole paycheck good for you walk up to Amazon. Oh man. Whole paycheck. I never. I first I've heard of whole. That's what they call it, whole paycheck. You need a whole paycheck. You go up in there. I bet Whole Foods had never been to Trader Joe's. I need to locate one. Yeah. And where I worked at, Trader Joe's and Whole Foods are in predominantly nice neighborhoods. You don't see them in the hood. I'll just say that. You don't see no Whole Foods and Trader Joe's in the hood. And where I work from, I work in one of the most 77057. That zip code is one of the richest zip codes, not only in Texas but in the United States, with millionaires. And I worked in that zip code for 35 years. And when you go down the street called Voss, you got a Trader Joe's here, and you got a Whole Foods here, right across the street from each other. Yeah, that's how prominent the neighborhood is. Funny, I heard Whole Foods gets their sound from the same other store. Yeah, they just up the price. Come on now, come on. Kroger's, they closing Kroger's all over the United States. Y'all see that? I wonder why. I wonder why. I need to do a video on that. I told y'all it was going to happen. You got all these Kroger's closing up. I wonder why. I told y'all. I'm a freak of cultural copper up in Canada. Wow, I love Costco. Janet, they talk about me. But it takes you 3 or 4 times to get the dish done, Lady BB. I wish they had a Trader Joe's up here in Canada. They don't have one in Canada? Aldi, come on, don't put Aldi's and Trader Joe's in the same. Come on, Laura. I was about to pay $7.99 for some plate of popcorn. He's absolutely right about this. Okay, Lord. Yeah, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, not in the hood. You ain't gonna see that. They ain't paying those prices in the hood. Yeah. Yeah, you got sack and save in the hood. I don't like all this. It's too much work you gotta go in there to get something. You gotta put a quarter in the basket to get a basket. Then when you check out, you gotta bag your own stuff. I ain't got time for this. It ain't worth saving 50 cents. It's too much work. Oh, okay. Toronto's on my list next year to go. I want to check out Toronto. Where do you live, CC? Okay. Well, I didn't know, Shell, just what I heard. Okay, Laura. Yeah, Aldi's is just like, what in the world? I used to go to Aldi's for 2 things, milk and eggs. Because that was it back in the day. I don't know what the price is now. Back in the day, that's the cheapest place you could get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. Never been to Utah. I heard it's beautiful, Lady Vivi. I heard that's one of the most beautiful. I got to make a ride, probably do after the summer. I'm going to Colorado. And I need to do a video about James. Used to work with me, his story. He's been in Afghanistan and how he built his life. I need to do a separate video. I need to go visit him. He used to work with me he was my storeroom clerk for 7 years. And he lived in Denver, Colorado. And I want to make that ride up there. He told me. He called me boss. He still called me boss. He said, boss, when you come up here, you can't breathe good up in there. He was telling him how he couldn't breathe and stuff. I said, oh, my God, I got to take my oxygen tank to go visit him. All they need to put people on the payroll. Exactly, Kenneth. It's crazy. You got to put a quarter in the bag, then you shop, and then you got to bag them. When I first went there, the lady sitting in the chair at the cash register, what is your job? To sit here at the cash register in the chair? He said, well, you got a bag, you bring your own bag, and then you back. What? No way. Yeah, I fell in love with the Whole Food walking experience. First time it didn't happen. Yeah, exercise Aldi. You ain't lying. Aldi has cheap roses. Only you, Gino, would think of a grocery store going to get some roses. Yep, you can't be tired going though. Yeah, man, I want to fly to Utah, rent a car, and drive. Yeah, exactly, AV. I hear it's very beautiful. I do like Aldi and Lenny and Trader Joe's, Wyman's, and different category of food shop, the different ones. Oh, AJW. Here, I got my desk thing. Can you see that? AJW sent me this. I left it here. I don't have to do a separate video. I got this. Now, I got one over here, but this one's going to go here as soon as I clear this off. I'll do that next month. But it's going to go right here. Yeah. So I appreciate it. I ain't even opened it yet because it's going to go right here. It'll go perfect here. So hopefully next time I do a live in here, it'll be here. So I did get that. Let's see here. Now Jerry starting to your own bag now. Let's see. I've been to Denver 3 times. You got to drink a lot of water. That's what they say, CC. They say drink a lot of water and something else. When I went to New Mexico, my friend and I went to visit. He said they drink a lot of water. He been there 3 months and still haven't got used to the altitude. And something else they drink. Is it orange juice? Orange juice. He said you drink a lot of orange juice as well, and that helps. Yes, I got my 49ers. Oh, Kenna got a 49ers one. You know, I bet that was cheap, wasn't it? The 49ers one was cheaper than the Cowboys ones. Yeah. Yes, it's vodka. I'm on my laptop today and I can type very fast. All right, Lazy be in fast mode. Oh man. Dude, the only thing I buy all is the fresh. I never tried the fresh pizza. $7.99. Hey, that's a good price, Jimmy. Like I said, I ain't been in Aldi's in 2 years. It has to be 2 years. And I got one exactly. If I get in my vehicle right now and drive with no traffic, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Yep, it's right next door to Captain D's. Yep. And right next door to that is that, what's the new coffee place they got now? Not Starbucks. It's a new coffee trend place now. I cannot think of it. They got one, and people love this coffee place. I never been in there. It's a new trending coffee franchise. I cannot think of it. But they got it next to the Captain D's. I need to go to Costco and get some things. I'm tired of working from home. I hate this. Dutch Brothers. That's it, Curly. God, Curly, you right on it. What is the thing with this Dutch Brothers? Is it good? They everywhere now. Yep. They built one right here about 3-4 months ago. Yeah, can I throw that in? You get the Blix. Pick up something there. Y'all, that bus wouldn't make it up them hills in Utah. It's a coffee place, I guess. It's packed. People love this place. Is it better than $5? Really? Okay. Yeah, it's one right here, 5 minutes from me. You got Aldi's, you got Captain D's, and you got Dutch Brothers all in a row right there. Yeah, it's everywhere. They sprouting up all over the Houston area. I don't know about DFW. I don't drive around DFW enough to know. I got an AC, got the window AC on the van. Oh, man. Time to take up the collection. Yeah. What's called? He left a comment today. What's his name? Cannot think of his name now. Oh, man. I cannot think of his name. He's always in here. He ain't been here in about 3 or 4 months. Totally agree with you. Paying to get a gross card. Exactly, Debbie. Yeah, Polish, yeah. He left a comment today. I guess he's working. Yeah. But he is still in he's still in the family. He leaves a message every once in a while. No, Polish. Yeah. Maybe the Whole Food has a bakery, a pastry, and it just gets to. You know, I heard they pastry items good in Whole Foods, but you would think Whole Foods is supposed to be healthy stuff, right? Yep. Yeah, we have to go eat. Chef has to go eat his dinner. Yeah, I don't know what I'm eating for dinner tonight. I know I still got pineapple cake to finish eating. Pineapple cake, y'all saw the video one that Saturday? Man, that pineapple cake is good, I'm telling you. I ain't sure none of it. My auntie's not here to give her any, so I have to eat the whole cake by myself. I buy all my bread from Whole Foods. Really? Dutch Bud in Austin, I heard is better than... That's what Curtis said is better than Starbucks. Polish old... Polish old 5,300 times. No. Oh, my God. Better get a payment plan. Oh, my God. Another brother had just returned home. Hold on. I got videos in already, and I'm going to go probably mid-August. Where Russell. But I got enough videos when I was there a couple of weeks ago. I got 10 videos in queue. Every Friday, 9 a.m. a video come out. Yeah. So I'm good with videos. What is the Dilly Chef in Texas Boys? Dilly Chef? I don't know. Hope Kenny. Alright, y'all. We about to log off of here. Grand Canyon. I drove over to Grand Canyon. That was enough for me. That was the scariest thing. You can't talk about boxing. You keep those mixes from that cake stop. Yeah, exactly, Curdy. You're right. I keep doing them cake mixes from the cake shop. You're right. Hey, Curdy, you say there's a cake shop in Arlington, bakery shop in Arlington. I think you left a comment that there's one like Amazing Cake. They got a shop like that in Arlington area. I need to check it out. But anyway. Leave me a message. Send me an email currently if you did so I can get all that information. I want to go check it out. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Thank you, Danielle, Gina, Shayla, Kenneth, BCK. Thank the mod squad and keeping everything in check. It's amazing. We have no trolls in here. We got some mean mods in here. They scared to show their face. But anyway, all of y'all, next Monday is what? Y'all have a happy 4th. I might try to be in the 4th. I'm not going to be in Vegas on the 4th. I'm going to be here in Houston, and I'm going to be, y'all know Donald that does the barbecue. I'm going and support him. He's doing a barbecue event here in Houston, actually in Sugar Land. I'm going to be there that night, and I'm going to try if I can get some, reception out there. I'll go live that night out there and kind of show y'all around, and some people bored on the 4th or whatever. I'll be out there with him, supporting him. So anyway, y'all have a happy, blessed Monday. Stay cool, stay under the air conditioning, stay dry, and I will see y'all next Monday. Like my mama said, the Lord say the same. And how the Chef Pam said, if the creek don't rise or something, she say, what is it? So I don't know how Miss Pam say that. Something about if the creek don't rise or something. Y'all know what I mean. So anyway, y'all have a good night. Bye.